Hello, hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is a GSR Sprint Series round number 7 in city of California, Laguna Seca. So, yeah, the weather right now is in raining wets on track right now. So, yeah, my name is Saudi Kazo and welcome to GSR Sprint Series stream. And we have started our qualifying session. Guys joining with me tonight is none other than our friend here, Angelo. Welcome, Angelo, to our GSR commentary.
Yeah, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Angelo, what do you think about this race? Gonna be raining all day, or is it gonna be a dry race later on?
I think it's gonna be a full-on wet race, and it's gonna be interesting to see what's driver gonna come out on top in the wet race.
Yeah, wet race is gonna be interesting. So, if the race will feature the wet race, so this will be a GSR's first ever wet race in this series. Yeah, so for those who are watching right now, thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in GSR Sprint Series. Don't forget to click on follow our page, like and share, and you receive a notification from us once we go live in the next stream. So right now we are looking at Lance Gubala from VRS Racing with his Bentley, currently sitting in the provisional P5, 0.6 second away from the pole sitter, Francis Metrillo. Now Francis Metrillo is coming out from the pits. He has done 1:28.614 on the rain track in Laguna Seca. Right now, it's the fastest driver around on the wet track. Second is Aldo Balagulan from VRS Racing. Just 54 hundredths of a second slower. And oh yeah, top 3 guys are the teammates. Russell Reyes right behind Francis Metrillo by a 6900 of seconds. Very, very close qualifying session for the top 3 drivers right now. As you can see, Ken Lau from Team Uncle with his Aston Martin Racing green livery. Yeah, so he's trying his best to do qualifying on the wet track. So these wet tracks on this Laguna Seca will be one of the trickiest track ever to race with. Slippery around here, plus a lot of curbs, which makes it more trickier than ever. So now we take a look at Fazli. Oh, Tai Chi, a crash on Henrico. I believe Henrico's want to parking or somewhere, and Tai Chi's a little bit crash, I guess. So yeah, it should not be an issue, I guess. So probably you do another round of a qualifying session. So we still left another 5 minutes to go before we start the race. So now on board bit puzzly, so gonna see to how to handle this track. So first of all, try to avoid the power of the wet patch. Yeah. Otherwise, you will hydroplane along the braking line. Then come to turn number 2, slow down a little bit. Try not to tackle the curb, as the curbs are very slippery. So turn number 3, you might want to avoid the curb a little bit. If you're there enough, you can tackle the curb. Come to turn number 4, brake into the second braking point. Slow in, fast out. Get a very nice angle, turn in angle over here. Then uphill section to the corkscrew. Try to brake into the straight line, get the best angle to gain a good exit speed. Come to this turn, patient on the throttle, try not to throttle too early, otherwise you understeer or oversteer. Come to this turn, a little bit tap on the brake, rotate the car, and then last but not least, heavy brake on this zone, a sharp left-hander, and a sprint to the start finish line. Thank you Aldo for the onboard lap.
Yep, and it's quite surprising that Francis Matrello got pole position in the wet race. It seems like he has a lot of pace in the wet race, so I want to see if he's gonna challenge Russell Reyes in any way.
Yeah, not to forget, Russell is pretty much the podium contender for tonight. As our friend Ali is not able to join us tonight. Yeah, so yeah, we hope to see him return in the next week race in Power Ricard. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of traffic in the Picken Park for Francis Matrello, and he's set to the pit.
And everybody's gonna be doing their final hot lap. So final hot lap for all the drivers.
Yep, will Russell Reyes get pole position for the final lap? Final hot lap, I mean.
I believe Bentley can be able to tackle this track, I guess. But then yeah, oh Russell, he gave up. Yeah, so it's okay then. Quali doesn't matter for someone. the history repeat itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
I believe that sometimes quali doesn't matter, but not every time.
Yeah. Well, race 2 position is really important, so for that couple, yeah.
Our friend didn't use wiper. Why is it so? Any guys want to guess why this guy can be able to drive without wipers?
I think he just want to show his professional skill.
No. he uses the hood cam.
Oh.
Hood cam doesn't require you to open up a wiper. But in real life, definitely you need the wiper.
Yep.
Otherwise, how are you going to see, take a look on the roads, you know?
Yep. It's gonna be really interesting if someone raced without the wiper though. It would be really interesting, I would say.
Interesting, but actually it's a dangerous thing to do in real life, of course.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to race that thing, otherwise Otherwise, you endanger other drivers as well.
Yes, indeed. Well, unless your windshield got what word for this for English? Kelabu.
Blur.
Yes, blur. If the windshield got blur, you legit cannot do anything.
Yeah, windshield. Either it's blur vision or it's not blur vision. What another word for to use it is
Yeah,
it's
forgot what's the word.
I forgot already. To be honest,
Yeah, yeah, I forgot what word for it too.
there's a word. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
You also forgot. Yeah, we have a goldfish memory, I guess.
pretty much.
Yeah. Still running wet tracks, so the whole race will be wet. So this race number 1, pretty simple featured race. The fastest first gains the pole position, and the next race for the top 15 drivers will be a reverse grid race. So yeah, the first driver will be starting off from P15 in the next race, and the P15 finisher in the race 1 will start in the pole in the race 2. So that's how reverse grid works. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at our driver lineup for tonight. Here are pole position, Francis Matrillo from VRS Racing. In P2 we have Aldo Balagulan from Team VRS Racing as well, driving an Aston Martin. P3 Russell Reyes in his Bentley, also a VRS Racing top 3 VRS Racing driver. Harishami in P4 for Petronas Racing AMR. P5 goes to Ryan Borg from BDE Motorsports in his McLaren. Les Gobala from VRS Racing as well in the P6 Bentley. Taichi Yagami in P7 Lovely Team in his Nissan GTR Godzilla. Chris Chong in P8 from Team Anker with his Aston Martin Racing. Same car brand, P9 Fasili Jamil, Project Kaido Racing. Thomas McInnes in P10 from BD Motorsport with his AMG. Jonathan Takumili P11. Madura Vanasuria in P12. Ken Lau in P13. Kevin Chaplin in P14. Is a Bentley. Kira Hayashi in P15. As a human noob. Yeah,
Human
that's what his team's name is. Enrico in P16. Mervin Singh in P17. Team Uncle Racing. P18 Sherman Sang, GTR Godzilla. Leif Perkins in P19. And last but not least, Lim Sun Eng, P20. Couldn't get Kama, not sure why. Yeah, but it's okay. So we're gonna watch from the Harrycam. Is it gonna be any crashes or no? We'll see on green.
Green light, go, go, go.
Green light, go, go, go. So all the drivers will start to tackle the first turn. See whether any lane braking happening. Not quite, I guess. All are pretty safe.
Oh, the big contact between Baraguding and Ryan Borg.
Yes, we saw. So Balagulan
But
defending on the inside against Ryan Borg. A bit of contact in both guys. Ryan Borg hits the curb on the outside, tries to control the car, and Harishami a bit of
Oh,
contact from Brian Borg on Harishami. A bit slide. Oh, Brian Borg
oh,
hits on
I,
Aldo Balagulan and causes him to spin out. Yeah, so unfortunate for Aldo.
oh, right, oh, that, oh, the reject,
Oh,
oh,
Harishami and oh, Las Gubala also. I guess he got caught by the spin, I think.
yeah, that's quite a dangerous rejoin. So today we have a last stewarding, right?
Yes, we have live stewarding, so yeah, our live stewards will be on track to do his decision review. Oh, Ryan Ball lane braking, almost crashes on his teammate Thomas. Yeah, luckily enough, fair play there. And now we still have Francis Metrillo leading the race, followed by Russell, his teammate.
Yep. It's interesting to see if that's gonna fight with each other or work with each other.
Yeah, that's a interesting question. Whether are they going? Oh, Chris Chong, what's going on? Probably a slide, I guess.
I think he lost the rear from the oversteer.
Yeah,
Oh, Ryan Borg! Oh, almost lost it there. He got onto the sand and almost crashed him out.
yeah. Sometime the setup is pretty crucial on this wet race, so we might need to set the setup to be to be as stable as possible on the wets, so that your car won't be so twitchy.
Yeah, you want a predictable car so you can counter it very easily.
Even over the curbs as well, because the, the curbs are very much slippery, so you would not want to tackle the curbs a lot.
Yep. And Hayashi is defending from Kevin Chaplin side by side for the T1, and Hayashi still defending it and didn't make the move.
Good move from Kira, as he is a defend master. Defend master.
He learned some karates and put it into the sim racing
Yeah.
world.
Great defending from Kira over there. So yeah, both team uncle drivers also battling for P10 between Ken Lau and Chris Chong. So
Yep.
Ken Lau had a little bit slow on the exit. This allows Chris Chong to tackle from behind, almost, the braking point is a little bit scary on this corkscrew. Sometimes, when I race in this track, this corkscrew give me some, goosebumps every time when the driver behind me come to me very close. Either is the guy behind lane braking, or is it a missed brake or something?
Yep. It's really crucial to brake early because if you brake too late, you're gonna lose a lot of time.
Yeah, when you try to follow the car in front very close, you definitely you still getting a slipstream, which there is no wind resistance, which is why you have to brake a little bit early. Otherwise,
Yep.
you crash the car in front.
Yep. Especially when you are in the wet race and you are streaming someone, you have to brake way earlier than the dry track.
Yeah, depend on setting as well. Sometimes the car can be able to brake as late as possible. But yeah,
And it seemed that
in scene, yes, you can brake
yeah,
that late. It's quite similar to the dry setup, but in real race definitely no lah. You need to brake earlier.
yeah, plus the visibility of the spray is really really blinding.
But
And
for now the rain is pretty much a medium rain, I guess.
yeah, I won't say it's too heavy. And it seems like it's gonna be even wetter of a rain in 5 more minutes or 15.
Yeah, you're gonna be adding a rain pretty much, but it doesn't affect the whole race
For now.
for now. Yes, the rain is still there. It won't go until flooded yet. It will take time to make the race. I mean, make the track flooded.
Yep.
How long, if you ask me, it will be like, let's say, if your race time multiplier is 1x, definitely you see a race racetrack flooded in 1 hour or two, I guess, if we continue to add the rain.
If it's not gonna rain, gonna be flooded now, it's probably gonna be flooded for race 2.
I don't think it will be flooded in race 2, I guess.
There's a possibility depending how the rain gonna approach.
Yeah, so as you can see on our timing screen, we have Sherman Singh gotten a 15-second penalty, and Ryan Bond getting a 5-second penalty. Probably is due to a collision to the other drivers. 15 seconds definitely is the most serious incidents. Yeah. So
Yep.
as a driver, you wouldn't want to cause any major incidents. So now we looking at Las Gubala trying to battle for P7 position. In front of him we have Madura and also Jonathan.
They have it's gonna be a fun battle between those three because they're gonna be reverse grid for the next race.
Madura in his Ferrari 488 GT3 Evo trying to battle against the Aston Martin, and also the Bentley is trying to defend on the Bentley. And you need more pace to overtake Takumi.
Yes, indeed.
But in fact, it's a fictional Takumi, I guess. The name Takumi. Yeah.
There's a battle for P13, a four car train.
For Cadre Aldo runs wide, allows Ken Lau to overtake on turn number 2, and Ken Lau regains his P11 position.
Yep.
And the most interesting race to watch is P15. So P15 will have a chance to start on pole in race number 2, whereby P15 finisher will get the opportunity to lead the race.
Yep, for a couple of laps at least.
I wouldn't say a couple of laps, maybe
Yeah.
more than that,
Yeah.
or maybe the whole race. Who knows?
Oh,
Oh, Chris Chong went
Christian on what high?
slow down the side of the road, and Mervinson
Oh,
and Kira went wide together. Okay, but then yeah, so the track is pretty much challenging for most of the drivers, but yeah, they just need to stay safe.
yep.
And not right now, Kira is being sandwiched by the team uncle drivers already.
Yes, Sim also, and okay, never mind. And it's like Hayashi gonna be better at under braking. He brake way later than the team uncle.
I guess he be
Have
able
to catch up.
to brake later, I guess, because of the car
Yeah,
characteristics.
maybe.
And now Francis Metrillo still leads the race, and Russell
Yeah.
trying his best to follow him behind Francis.
And Russell Bolt is getting held up by Shahmi. Uh, so like Shahmi not gonna let him pass for because of the blue flag.
Mm. So
Shami
I
is
believe
really defending.
Madura has overtaken Jonathan for P7 already, and now Lance Gubala is a threat to Jonathan right now.
Pit window is open.
And yeah, not to forget, we have our pit window open for 10 minutes, so which means that all the drivers will need to serve their mandatory pit stop with a minimum 1 liters of refuel. It's pretty simple. You just add 1 liters of fuel, then off you go. Finish the race.
And Shami dived inside Orion's board. I think he's trying to unlap himself. But it's really gonna holding up Ryan Bot from getting close to Fazli.
Yeah, it's a blue flag. Under blue flag condition, he need to let other driver pass by. Unfortunately for Harishami, he gotten the good pace, but yeah, unfortunate for him on the crash. Yeah.
And he's
So
going for the pit.
Harishami now coming in for the pits to serve his mandatory pit stop. Following behind was Lance Kubala, now serving his pit stop already.
Oh, Russell Race was looking for the inside.
But Russell still following closely. He's looking for an opportunity to overtake Francis, and Taichi is now reducing the gap behind Russell by 1.8 seconds already. Just now was 2.6.
It seems
Probably
that
seems like there is a battle going on between these top two drivers.
yeah, and Taichi Yamagi is catching up to them a little by little.
On helicam together with, yeah, through two roads, two different paths, and
Yeah, it
Russell
seems that
now takes the race lead for now as Francis enters the pit for the mandatory pit stop.
he's doing undercut on Russell. Let's see if it's work or not.
And Taichi needs to find his pace to start catching up with Russell.
Ryan have a 5-second penalty.
Ryan
From the start.
had already.
Oh, Did notice that.
Yeah. And now Chris Chong enter the pits already. Mervin Singh still stay out. Now we take a look at the P4 driver. Thomas McInnes in his Mercedes AMG Evo. He's currently following his teammates' pace. Ryan Borg, who still have a 5-second penalty, which need to serve in the pits. And after the pits, he might lose the position to Thomas later on.
It seems like Taichi and Maggie is following closely behind Russell Reyes, and it seems like it's gonna have a opportunity to get P1
So,
for the
yeah.
race number 1.
For your information, this Godzilla car is pretty much dangerous in a rain, not only just in the dries. So this driver is pretty unknown to us, but yeah, but still he did pretty well in the whole series.
And it seems like he has have more pace than Russell Reyes.
I believe he's a Rainmeister. Rainmeister in this series, I guess.
Yep.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Yeah, already.
And we have 5 more minutes
So
for the pit window.
Still have some drivers who haven't entered the pits yet.
Yep.
Pits
And
still
it seems
open.
like Taichi is giving making Russell. It seems that Taichi is gonna wait for Russell making any mistake of him following closely behind,
Oh, yes.
and that's probably gonna cost. And if that happen, that means Russell gonna lose couple of places.
Yeah, someone asked for bonnet cam on Taichi Yagami. Taichi now closing in Russell already. Oh, Russell went wide. So is he allows Taichi to overtake Russell? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, Russell went on the
on the
sand.
left.
On the left.
Went for the outside. Side by side.
Taichi dive on the inside.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Taichi
really
is
good.
blocking Russell's way, and he now
Russell
takes the
still-
race lead.
Oh, he's really in another league in the.
Good move from Taichi. Very good move from Taichi now. He's in the race lead right now, but then we still need to keep up with Francis. Where is Francis right now? Francis, he's now in P6, I guess.
Seems so.
Yeah.
I
So
think he just got overtaken by Kevin Chaplin.
yeah, but then Russell right now he's already in the pits to serve his pit stop. Taichi is still out on track. Still haven't decided to pit yet. Probably he might be pitting in the next lap, I guess. Madura and also Ryan into the pits together at the same time. Now we take a look at the battle for P7, P6. Okay, P6. Now we are talking. So Fazli Jamil is pretty close to Francis. What's going on? What? Remember Francis Metrilo. He's a race pole position just now, and now
Yeah.
Fazli Jamil started off from P6 P5 or P6, I forgot.
I think it's P6 if I'm not wrong.
And now he's already behind Francis. I'm not sure Francis. Something wrong with Francis, I guess.
Maybe.
And remember, Fazli has done the pit stop. I believe he has done earlier than Francis, I guess.
Yeah, so it seems like Fazli doing an undercut.
Yeah, Fazli doing a pretty good undercut, I guess.
Oh,
And
it's
now
going to
a
side,
long train.
side. Oh, never mind. He back out of it. He almost gonna make for the move there.
So now Taichi is in the pits already. And now we take
He's
a look
done.
at Russell. Russell just coming out from the last turn. And Taichi is already
Oh,
in
this
the
gonna be a close one.
going to exit from the pits, and I believe Russell Reyes had made his undercut works
Yep, and
against Taichi.
Taichi lost a place.
And Taichi has to come out from the pits in P2 already.
But let's see if his pace gonna catch back up.
I believe Francis had made some mistake, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's getting pressure from the driver behind.
Which allows Russell to gain a huge lead already.
Yep.
Not to forget to watch the racing action behind. We have,
Pit window is now closed.
and all the drivers has completed their mandatory pit stop, and the pit window closed. Jonathan Takobili now under pressure by Lance Gubala. Also following closely behind was Aldo, and also Thomas and Ryan Bock as well. One long train for battle for P6. 5 cars for P6, guys.
Yep, and this is within the championship point. So it's gonna be interesting to see them. Oh,
Madura defend on the inside.
oh,
But then,
Thomas McLean have crashed on the final corner.
oh, okay. Unfortunate
I
for
think
Thomas.
might get. Yep.
And Jonathan lose 3 position in one long straight already. And Lance Gubala and Aldo has overtaken Jonathan for P7 and 8 respectively.
A 4-car train. This is gonna be really awesome. Race between those 4 cars.
Yes, sir. So where are the other drivers? So we have Team Uncle Ken Lau and also Chris Chong battle for P11. And we have P15 Kira Hayashi. So he's still holding on to his P15 position, so he will start from pole position in the next race, I believe, if he finishes in P15.
Yep, and Taichi have gained 1 second from the for the car had 1 second, 2 seconds to 1 second. It
Yeah.
seems like Taichi is really have a better pace than Russell Reyes in rain.
Yeah, I believe Ali right now watching on our stream, then he would say, oh no, not this GTR. My
He know
goodness. He know how strong the GTR is in this series. I guess.
the GTR and the driver itself, not the GTR only.
Yeah, probably. Now we gonna listen for the voice of Godzilla trying to chase on the Bentley.
You can hear under braking, they're getting into the little spot of water.
Oh no!
Oh!
His tire caught hydroplaning. Yeah.
Yep.
So which is why it is important to know that there is a pool of
Water.
the water on track that you need to avoid. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just lost about 3 seconds to Reyes.
Due to hydroplaning, which is interesting.
And apart for P5.
P5 we have Madura, strong driver right now. As you can see, Aldo is trying to pressure on Madura, and Madura, very good control from his car.
Not going for the outside. Oh, a little bit contact there.
Slide, but not that hard, I guess. Very nice defending from Madura.
Madura gonna defend on the inside. My Aldo gonna have a better exit, I assume.
I believe so, yeah.
With the slipstream.
But not much actually, because Ferrari has better power than Aston straights, so there's a advantage while you are driving a Ferrari. As you know, our series does not implement BOP. We just load as default. Just run as normal.
Yep.
Defend. And Aldo trying to park on the inside, but Aldo still unable to overtake Madura yet.
Yes.
And Madura still defending nicely against Aldo.
There's also a 3-car train right behind them.
Yeah, Jonathan Takumidi is now under pressure by Ryan Bog, and also Ryan Bog hits the sausage and run wide.
And Aldo going for the outside.
Aldo is going to the
Right
outside. Madura
Will he
is
stick
still
move?
inside. And Madura still holding on for P5 position.
So he's keeping his head down, not make any mistake.
What a great defending from Madura. Still
Oh,
defending. And Madura, he's gone wide and let Aldo to overtake for P5 position. Can Madura be able to Madura dive on the inside? Nope.
Oh no.
Still drive safe. Probably he's looking for another opportunity to regain back his P5 position.
He doesn't want to do any risky moves since there's 5 minutes left.
It's 5 minutes. Anything can happen, guys, in 5 minutes. And also, Aldo run wide.
Oh no!
Aldo run wide.
I think he got a little bit oversteer there.
I believe on the exit, I guess.
Oh, Ryan Reyes.
Ryan Bob,
Ryan
he
Bob.
run wide as well.
Yeah. That's crossed already.
Unfortunate for Aldo. Aldo need to try to regain back in few more laps to go.
Yeah, I think Aldo have more pace than Jonathan. So I think he's gonna catch up to him very soon. Oh, Erdogan White also there into the side by side with Lance.
And Madura still holding on to P5 after Aldo gave away his P5 position back to Madura.
Little bit wide there. Same goes for Aldo.
Yeah, what a good battle between all these four drivers. I believe we have a Rainmeister in this series. The new Rainmeister. Aldo went wide a bit. And yeah, he still regained his control on the car. So need to be very very careful while tackling the curb. Oh, Francis Metrillo. Wait, what's going on? Francis Metrillo has dropped to P4 already, and Fazli Jami is now in the podium position. And now we have a battle for P4 already, as Francis Metrillo is now under threat by the group of cars behind the 4-car train. And Madura has locked his target on P4 right now with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Next lap, Russell should make a final lap for the next lap.
Not yet.
And then other driver.
Probably
Not yet,
another
but
2 more laps.
Yes.
Yeah. Another 2 more laps, I guess.
Yeah, and all driver they probably have to push for the final move that they're gonna do.
And now side by side, Jonathan and Aldo, but yet Jonathan still in front of Aldo.
And Russell Reyes have done it, and final lap.
Now Russell has crossed the finish line and everyone has to drive their final lap on race number 1. That's gonna be exciting race number 1 for the P6 position. And oh, Madura went wide. Madura mistake by Madura. Madura now overtake for Aldo. Yeah, Madura aggressive move on the inside. This allows, and Aldo need to concede.
Yep, he doesn't want to have any crash on this final lap.
Yeah, this 4-car battle gonna be interesting. So final lap, guys. Madura dive on the inside.
Oh.
Not yet. So still Jonathan maintain.
Right now, Aldo is wanting Jonathan to make Medusa slow so he can catch back up to him. Madura a bit. And the time
And now we have
0.
Russell Reyes and
Crossing
this
the line.
race in P1,
Finished the race.
followed by Taichi Yagami in his GTR Godzilla in P2. Last but not least, we have a final podium finisher, Fazli Jamil in P3.
Is this his first podium?
Fazli is not in his first podium. He had the podium before already. And now Madura under pressure by Aldo. Can Madura be able to gain a good exit? Maintain his P6. Yes, he is. He finishes
yes,
in
he can.
P6. Good race to all the drivers in front. What a good battle. You see now he is getting improved week by week, guys.
Yep.
So the top 8 finished the race already. Where are the rest? Yeah, Thomas in P9, Chris Chong in P10. Well done, well done. So race 1 basically is over, guys. So we're gonna take a break for 15
Oh,
minutes.
Russell Race drift there to showing that he's having fun in this wet race.
Right, definitely. So everyone had a fun race, of course.
And then landing up on the start finish.
Start finish line. We're waiting for Fazli Jamil to come over on the left side of your screen. Nice synchronize. Nice one. So top 3.
And
Here are your top 3 drivers.
yeah,
Podium
and it's
finishers for this
Russell
evening.
Reyes.
Russell Reyes, Taichi
Wait,
Agami, and Fazli Jamil.
is that his face on the car?
I don't know. Probably yes. maybe you need to ask Russell for that.
Yeah,
We don't
probably.
have driver interview, but yeah, we can still check around. For those who are
Yep.
interested to join our race, come join in GSR Sprint Series. We still have 3 more rounds to go after this. To register, just go to our website gsr.emotorsports.my. Register for free, no credit card needed. Yeah, guys, don't go anywhere. Don't close your stream. Don't close your Facebook. Don't close your Twitch yet, as we still have race number 2 later after this break for 10 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna take a break and we'll see you guys later after 10 minutes.
In audio. video.
Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. This is a GSR Sprint Series. Round number 7 in the Laguna Seca. So you forgot to change the title. Yeah, change title, change. So next one will be the reverse grid for the top 15 drivers from race number 1. Yeah, we're gonna be starting the race pretty soon, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in GS Sprint Series. Don't forget to click on follow our page, GSR Esports. Like and share if you like this stream, and you receive a notification from us once we go live in the next stream. Thank you for the like, guys. We'll be starting soon. As currently the weather is dry already. Yes, it's dry. So joining us again on this race is Angelo. Hello, Angelo. Welcome back. So in this race number 2, what will happen? Is it gonna be better than before? Or is it gonna be more challenging for all the drivers?
I think Russell might have this one again, since we know how fast he is in the dry.
Yeah, so in the dry will be a different story, I guess. So,
Yeah,
so
the Godzilla not gonna be got 2 Godzilla now.
I'm not sure, but
Maybe.
we'll see. We'll see who leads the lap 1. We have Mervin Singh starting in P1, Enrico in P2, Kira Hayashi in P3, P4 we have Kevin Chapin, P5 we have Ken Lau, P6 Chris Chong, P7 Thomas McInnes, P8 Lance Gubala from VRS Racing, P9 will be Aldo Balagulan,
30 seconds.
P10 is Madura Vanasuria, P11 we have Jonathan Takumi Lee, P12 we have Francis Metrillo, P13 we have Fazli Jamil, third place in race 1 earlier. P14 we have Taiji Agami, runner up from race number 1, and last but not least P15 Russell Reyes, the race winner of race number 1 in the Laguna Seca. So starting off with P16 we have Harish Shami, P17 Lim Sun Eng, P18 Leaf Perkins, P19 Sherman Seng, and last but not least, some say it's a slowpoke driver, Muhammad Kamal Ali from RCG. Yeah, all the drivers who need to line up 2 by 2 right before the start of the race. Upon green, all the drivers will start the race for another 35 minutes of racing in the dry weather, dry track in this Laguna Seca. Who do you think will win? Just drop a comment and we'll see whether Kira Hayashi be able to take the win in this race, or gonna be the champion on race number 1 who will climb more position, I guess. And here we go, upon green.
Green light.
Rolling and green light, and here we go.
Oh, a tap on Kira. Kira need to be careful a little bit. Mervin Singh.
Oh,
Oops, a little bit messy on the back, I guess. Oh, Team Uncle went wide. Oh, my goodness. A huge crash.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's a more crash. That.
A wow crash, guys, from the back. And yeah, the stewards had code 50. Full course yellow,
Full
guys.
course test.
Full course yellow due to the incident on the back. So yeah, all the drivers will need to slow down their car.
So how many laps is the first course yellow?
Already
The lap,
in 3 laps.
3 laps. So
Yeah,
okay,
so
so that
the
means
the driver who got crashed, you need to enter the pits to repair the car and then rejoin again.
If I'm not wrong, the speed limit is 80, right?
Yes, 80.
Oh,
Speed limit for full course yellow is 80 kilometers per hour. So all the drivers, you need to slow down. So we need to allow the driver who got the damage to enter the pits for repair and then come back into the track.
80 kilometer per hour. So why is the P1 going 55 kilometers per hour?
Oh really? 55?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay because the lead driver is in control of the speed. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he need to control the pace as a lead driver. But still, you wouldn't want to exceed the speed limit, otherwise the stewards will penalize the car. Yeah. So it's normal actually. This track is pretty much a slim track. It's not slim actually. It's the track is not that wide, and
Yeah.
it
In the middle.
yeah in the middle, but then it happens to have the happens to have a crash. Yeah, so yeah, they start already. Wait, hold on. They restart already. Okay.
Oh wait, I thought it was 3 laps.
No, never mind. The race is resumed by the race stewards. So we have Thomas leading the race already. Mervin Singh already fallen behind P3 already, and Kira Hayashi dives on the inside on Harishami and gains P4 already. Harishami now battling with Kira for P4. Now we all
Is just fighting with Laguna and defending on the outside. Oh, it was a really wild move to left and right.
Kira need to be very careful. Haris, try not to contact on Kira. Oh, what's going on with Haris? Haris a bit wiggle, and this allows Aldo Balagola to overtake from the outside and gain P5 already. Francis Petrillo closing in on Harishami. Harishami, is he going to be defending? Nope, not yet. And now we have a long train behind. And oh, Thomas! What's happening, Thomas? Thomas is now out of the race. He's already in the pits. And the effective race leader right now is Taiji Yagami in the leads. And Kira is now under pressure by Aldo Harishami. Three of the cars is battling hard on each other. Harishami on the inside line already.
Reyes gonna make
And Francis met Francis on the outside. Very, very close.
All this fighting meaning that Taichi is getting away.
Yeah, true.
This is what he wanted. Oh.
And Kira still trying to overtake Mervin. Mervin still. Kira dives on the inside on Mervin. Mervin. Oh, Kira, watch out. A major battle for P2. Now is 3 wide. 3 wide.
This won't be good. Oh.
And see how Russell still go back to 2 wide already. Oh my goodness.
Metallo going 2 wide there.
So these are the top quality battle for P2, guys. 6 car battle for P2. Oh, it's gonna be an exciting, man. And with all these battles, this allow Taichi Yagami to run away by 4 seconds. Oh, watch out, watch out. Aldo on the inside already. Oh! Slide! And contact on Aldo. Aldo, I believe.
Position there.
I believe Aldo had a major damage.
Oh, Francis lost the car, but he recovered it.
Francis lost plenty of position already.
Yep.
And Russell on the inside of Harris. A tap on Harris, but still Harris is still in the race. And Russell need to give back the position.
Russell going for the inside. Going side by side.
Side by side with Harris. Russell is already overtaken Harris for P4 already. And Kira needs to run away from Mervin Singh right now. As Russell is now charging in for the podium position already. So Mervin Singh is still trying hard to defend on the inside. And Mervin is holding up on Russell already. And who's that?
Oh.
Kira. Oh no, Kira crash. I believe he clipped on the sand already.
Oh,
yeah.
Russell has a little bit contact there between Russell Reyes and Jonathan. I mean
Mervin. Yeah, it's Mervin.
Right, Mervin.
Yeah. Then the number 1 ball has been knocked by Shami. Harishami says bye bye to bot number 1. And the braking point affect all the drivers already. So probably all the drivers will need to check for the new braking point, I guess. Enrico, watch out! Enrico, don't entry yet. My goodness. Race number 2. Man, oh man. And unfortunately for Harishami, he had to serve stop and go penalty for 10 seconds for that major collision. Stewards have decided that he had to enter the pits to serve a penalty.
And Taichi is about 7 seconds ahead of P2.
Yeah, Taichi is
yeah.
enjoying his Sunday drive today already, but actually it's Friday.
And but still being in a Godzilla.
Being Godzilla, as always.
Yeah. And we see the team uncle working together. I think.
Team Uncle still working together. It's between Team VRS and Team Uncle battle for P5, P6 already. Sorry, P6 onwards. Yeah, now all these 4 cars battling for P6 with the Team Uncle in the front, while the Team VRS Racing following closely behind. Still Jonathan defending on the inside. Francis Metrillo stay on the inside line as well. Mervin Singh went a little bit wide, as allows Francis Metrillo to overtake and gain P7. And Lars Gubala looking for the inside on Mervin. Mervin still holding on to his line. And Lance still not able to overtake Mervin yet. And what we have here is that Fazli, now Lance is already inside on Mervin Singh and overtaken Mervin for P8. And in the background we have Fazli Jamil is already closing in on Mervin already. Fazli Jamil, another team human though, went a bit wide. Still trying his best to regain back his pace. And wait, what's going on? Why? Wait. Kevin Chaplin in front? How? I think we did see Kevin Chaplin in front, right? Where is he come from?
I don't know. He probably make a move while you are commentating the other car.
I guess so, yeah. Kevin Chapin
Pit is now open.
is now looking for another podium win, and pit window has opened for 10 minutes, which means that all the drivers will need to serve their mandatory pit stop with at least 1 liter of refuel.
And the driver that have bodywork damage, they want to get into the pit as soon as possible.
Some chose not to repair the car. They believe the car still have good pace. So yeah, it's
And
up to the driver actually. It doesn't. The car. Yeah, the car repair doesn't be a mandatory.
Yeah, but
Even
if the car is,
even the tires also. Yeah. And we now looking at Kamal Ali, Aldo, and Francis already in the pits this early stage, and we see whether are they be able to have an effective overcut on other cars. And Fazli has overtaken Mervin Singh for P5 already. And now Kira Hayashi. Kira is now battling for P6, I guess. Yeah, P6. It's now returned to battle with Team Uncle already. So Mervin Singh stay on the inside line, a bit slow on the exit. This allows Jonathan Takumili, but Jonathan Takumili, oh,
that's a bit contact there.
Kira clip on Mervin already. Oh my goodness.
That's a big crash right there.
Kira
Oh,
accidentally clipped Mervin, but
I think
unfortunate.
and it's a race over for Kira Hayashi.
Yeah, unfortunate for Kira. But I believe he might brake a little bit late on and cause a collision. Yeah. But anyway, we still have some drivers who haven't entered the pits yet.
Taichi is still pulling away from Russell Reyes.
Space is not bad actually, but Russell is now closing in Taichi already. What pace is he doing? My goodness, he's doing 123 right now, while Taichi is doing 124, which means he's 1 second faster than Taichi on the dry. But still, those drivers, they need to enter the pits for their mandatory pit stop. Don't forget.
If they don't do the mandatory pit stop, they get 80-second penalty, if I'm not wrong.
But then, unfortunate for Kamal Ali, as he had to serve a mandatory, a penalty, stop and go penalty due to excessive speeding in pit lane. And
Did someone hit the entry board?
no idea, man.
Wait.
That one will need to let stewards to look for it again, I guess.
Okay, nobody hit it. Thank God.
And Francis Matrillo has given a 15-second penalty. I believe it's a collision on other drivers, I guess. And now Les Gubala. Les Gubala
Around the
is
halfway mark.
now
Pushing.
having a good advantage after the pits. As Mervyn Singh has a damage on his car, so yeah. Actually, still better for position, but then yeah, Mervyn still need to enter the pits for his mandatory pit stop.
Oh, he's
And
going for the
yes.
outside. Oh, never mind. He's going for the.
Mervyn entered the pits already, and this allows Lance to improve his position to P5 for now.
Yeah, man. And it seemed that Russell Reyes have got up to speed and now catching up to Taichi Yagami.
His pace are pretty good, I guess. It's now
Yep.
0.8 seconds faster than Taichi already. So
Oh, that's a slide. And he's going to the pit.
and Taichi had to do his undercut on Russell already. And
Let's see if it's gonna work out for him.
Russell still stay out and see whether he still be able to regain back his lead.
He have at least 2 more laps before he have to go to the pit. If I'm not wrong. And Francis Machado had getting 15-second penalty.
Which had mentioned earlier, as a stewards handed him this amount of penalty. I believe is collision to other drivers. I'm not sure who it is. We couldn't see a replay. Yeah.
Might be on the P1 for the lap 1. Probably, I'm just guessing. So don't take my word on it.
And now Taichi is currently looking for regain back his lead right now, and Russell is in the pits already.
Will his
together
undercut work?
with Kevin Chaplin and Russell is now driving out to the pits. And where is Taichi right now? Taichi, I believe, still far away from Russell.
Yeah. Oh, glide a little bit there.
And Russell is still your race leader in this race number 2 in the Laguna Seca. Noob memang noob. Alamak. No lah, your performance still good lah. Where got noob?
Just for fun, I assume you're gonna say that. And it look like Russell Reyes doing the overcut, and that have been pulled off really well.
A superb overcut by Russell Reyes, which means that he's already leading Taichi for 10 seconds already, which is a huge gap between both of the drivers.
Yeah, now Taichi have to do a better pace than Russell Reyes so he can catch him up.
Yes, true. So Lance Gobala is now in P3. He's looking for a podium win. It's probably his first ever podium win, I guess, for Lance. Muhammad Ali had to concede blue flag for the faster car to pass by, and all the drivers managed to serve their mandatory pit stop, and the pit window is now closed. And Kevin Chaplin is being under threat by Francis Metrillo. So Francis Metrillo still looking to overtake Kevin, and he need to run away from Kevin Chaplin for 15 seconds. And oh, Kamal Ali, he stopped in the middle of the road. Probably is a spin, I guess. Ferrari has called out Kamal Ali for spinal.
Spinal.
But yeah, anyway, now Francis Metrillo is closing on Kevin Chaplin, and is he gonna be able to overtake Kevin in this lap?
Not.
And Aldo is now closing in on both of the cars at the front. They're looking for to improve his podium position. So these 3 cars are in our focus right now. See whether can Kevin be able to hold on to his P4 position, or is it gonna be Aldo who's gonna be taking P4 instead?
I think they're gonna be happy getting P4 still within the top 5.
Yeah, but remember Francis had 15 seconds, so which means whatever the race, when the race ends, his time will be added for 15 seconds.
Yep, currently in this is 10 minutes left to go. He's gonna be last position gonna be at P8 or P9.
Yeah, depending on the pace. Let's say Francis be able to increase the gap to the 7 and 8 place car, properly, we'll stay on in P6, I guess. P7 maybe. Kevin looks pretty cool driving under pressure as he's slowly increasing his gap to Francis already. And now we have the battle between the VRS racing teammates of Francis and Aldo, as Kevin has managed to pull away further and further right now.
I think he's getting stressed because he's not cannot overtake Kevin, and probably that's the reason.
I don't think so, because come to this long straight, Ferrari tends to have a faster straight line speed compared to Bentley, and the gap is closing in slowly. And he still managed to hold on his position.
But that mainly doesn't need to worry about damage because it's a bloody tank.
Yeah, a tank.
That mainly,
A tank built tough.
yeah. Yep,
And
built
tough.
different.
But don't switch to another brand lah. That's Ford for you. Built tough.
Yep.
And Henrico
That's the bad marker, I assume.
Henrico allows the faster car to pass by.
Yeah. And Fazili at P9 for this dry race.
So I believe
thought-
Fazli Jamil will need to push harder a little bit more to closing the gap on Chris Chong from Team Uncle. See whether can he be able to overtake Chris for P8 position in less than 7 minutes to go.
Possibility is not that far. Plus, Fazli is doing a lot quicker time than Chris Chong.
Right. Yeah, I believe so. As currently in P2, Taichi Agami, the gap behind right now is 1.8 seconds with 6 minutes to go. So I need to try to push his car harder, slightly harder and harder, in order to maintain his position.
Too high.
Yeah. Lance Kubala is now closing in on Taichi already. And what happened? Kevin Chaplin has a 15-second penalty also. How?
Did he make a contact with someone?
Chris Chong also having a 5-second penalty. My goodness. I'm not sure what's going on between these two guys, or maybe Kevin's side having a contact with Francis. I'm not sure. Probably we miss out on this incident while we are focusing on Lance Kubala just now. Taichi is now under threat by Lance. Lance is now charging in on Taichi Agabi is trying to fight for P2 position. Can Taichi be able to hold on to his P2 position, or is it gonna be Lance Gubala who's going to claim for P2? So you make it VRS 1-2. Right now it will be 1-3 position. And now Kevin Chaplin still hold on. Oh, a tap on Kevin.
Oh,
My
on
goodness.
there.
Francis deliberately tapped on Kevin and causing him a spin.
That's gonna make him have more penalties.
I think stewards will need to take a look on this incident. As he already have a 15-second penalty already. And Aldo still trying his best to overtake his teammate Francis for P4 right now. Less than 3 minutes to go, guys. It's gonna be an interesting race to watch. See who's gonna be claiming a P2 position. And Taichi still holding on his dear life for P2 position as Lance Gubala is slowly closing on Taichi already. Now Taichi's job is need to further push his Godzilla to bring home P2. And Francis Metrillo, what we saw by the race control, he's being given an additional 5-second penalty, a collision on Kevin car 108. And oh, Lance already right behind Taichi already. My goodness. So we're gonna watch the battle for P2 now. So Taichi is trying his best to run away from Lance. Lance will need to look for an opportunity to overtake Taichi for P2. So the battle is on for P2 with about 1 minute to go before the race ends.
Can Taichi make a hold of Lance Gubala?
And our race leader Russell Reyes is already leading comfortably over 13 seconds. Yeah. So most likely he will be a back-to-back race winner in this round 7 of the Laguna Seca race.
He's way more experienced. I think he's way more experienced than the other driver, maybe. Or maybe he just have a good car setup.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
So Taichi
And Russell
defending
Reyes.
on the inside, and Lance will need to try to overtake Taichi in this final lap. Now Taichi is doing a hard defending on Lance Gubala. Lance Gubala will need to look for the inside. Taichi is defending on the inside pretty well, and this allows himself to stay at the front, and Lance will need to try harder a bit to overtake Taichi.
Yep, Taichi not gonna give that place so easily.
Oh, Taichi over the sand. So Taichi is now trying to defend very hard on Lance Gubala. So this track is pretty easy to make a mistake. So you need to be patient while looking for opportunity to overtake if possible. Taichi is still defending. And Russell now
On the last corner.
going to cross the finish line and wins race number 2 of the round 7 of the Laguna Seca. Congratulations! And Taichi Yagami defending on the
Still
inside.
fighting.
Can Bentley faster than GTR, the monster, the Godzilla. Taichi takes P2 and Lance Gubala in P3. Congratulations to the podium winners. Good race. Francis Matrillo finished the race in provisional P4 and Aldo effectively finished the race in P4 actually. Wow, Francis, you need to, you know, serve. His time will be added to his final race time.
Now Russell Reyes go to the start finish line to do a photo shoot, and Russell Reyes drift right there.
Awesome drift from Russell.
Yeah, indeed. And he's drift another one. Oh, almost crashed it there.
Yes, you know
And he spun it.
he's a real he's a drifter. For your information.
Maybe he also, I think he also took a rally class.
Yeah, Russell is already on the start finish straight already. Taichi.
Taichi and Lance is almost getting there.
Yeah, final results for this race. Russell Reyes wins race number 2, Taichi in P2, Lance in P3, Aldo in P4, Kevin Chaplin in P5, Francis Matrillo in P6, Jonathan P7, Harishami in P8, Fazli Jamil P9, Chris Chong P10, Mervin Singh P11, Leif Perkins in P12, Lim Sun Eng P13, Sherman Seng P14, Madura in P15, Ken Lau 16, Kama Ali in 17, Henrico 18, and DNF drivers are Kira and also Thomas. Good race, guys. Well done.
Where is Lance?
It's Lance. Lance in the
Eh?
pit stop.
In the pit.
He just came out. Right.
He forgot. Things, how funny would it be if he get disqualified?
Yeah, he's doing a reverse. Yeah.
Is he gonna be? Oh, lucky.
Just enough.
Yeah. Any more than that is probably gonna get disqualified.
I believe not yet because the race is over, so you can do any shit you want.
You can still get disqualified if you go backward,
Right.
even if yeah.
So yeah, all the
Yeah.
3 drivers had completed their photo shoot. Guys, I believe you have watched the race. Yeah, so if you are interested to race with the drivers like this, the slots are open. Still open. We still have 3 more rounds to go. The next round will be at Paul Ricard.
Yep.
Paul
One
Ricard.
of the track that have the longest straight.
Yes, longest straight ever in the
GT calendar.
GSR Sprint Series calendar. Yeah, so for those who are watching, thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in. GSR E Motorsport Race, GSR Sprint Series. Don't forget to help us to click
Green
on
light. Go, go, go.
follow our page GSR Esports. Like and share if you like our stream, and you receive a notification from us once we go live in the next stream. My name is Sonikazu, and your co-commentary Angelo. Thank you for your time to join us for this evening. Thank you so much.
And
Yeah, anything to say, Angelo?
not anymore. I was gonna finish it up, but I think you can go do it.
Yes. I hope to see you guys again in the next round in the Paul Ricard. Next Friday, same time, 9:30 p.m. Only on GSR Sprint Series. Thank you and good night. Stay
Bye.
safe. Stay safe. Let's battle against COVID-19. The fight is not over. Good night. Bye bye.